One of the greatest traders on Wall Street happens to be Nancy Pelosi. In 2023, her portfolio was up 63%. And so when she places bet, people watch. Now, her most recent bet happens to be going long Palo Alto, and this is the monthly chart of Palo Alto. And some major levels consist of this resistance, now support at $212. Major support level at $270. And now this resistance level at $360. Before we look at the smaller time frames, such as the weekly and the daily, I want to go over her trade in Palo Alto in detail. So again, she's going long Palo Alto using long dated in the money calls expiring in January at a strike price of $200. Now, Palo Alto is a security company specializing in secure access service edge, network, cloud, endpoint security. Pelosi started her long-dated call position shortly after the stock nosedived almost 30% following its fiscal second quarter earnings report towards the end of February. Okay, so this is key, February. At that time, the company also announced a major shift in strategy moving forward. The cybersecurity company will embark on what it calls platformization, where it will move all its individually sold point products and consolidate them onto one of its three platforms. All right, now kind of getting back to the charts. This is the weekly chart. And what you have here, this was a rally base rally. So this was weekly buyers at $340. However, after price made highs, price crashed. This is on earnings. And when that weekly buyers level is no longer valid, it created a weekly sellers level at $372. Now, as you can see, price crashed all the way to what was resistance, became support at $270. And right now, this is where we find price at. So, since she got in, just say at the end of March, she's up roughly 10%. However, her calls expire at the end of January in 2025. And so that would be right about here. And again, these are 200 strike price. So she's about break even. But remember, she's one of the greatest traders on Wall Street and has plenty of time for price to move higher. Now going down to the daily chart, price won't have any issues getting back to this weekly sellers level, because if you look at current price and you go to the left, you have a huge gap between 315 and 360, and so there are no sellers in this area. All price has to do is continue to creep higher until we get to about that 315 level, and then it's off to the races. What's also interesting to note about that big support band was the 200-day moving average was serving as dynamic support. and you're about to potentially be on the verge of a death cross, but as long as price continues to move higher, this 50-day moving average should start creeping up. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you taking Nancy Pelosi's trade in Palo Alto? Are you staying on the sidelines? Are you amazed by her prowess as a trader? Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.